Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Wool by Flatland Cavalry. It's a beautiful little song. It's from Hunger Games, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Just a really nice song to play. It's really easy to play as well. I'm going to teach you the whole song, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications. I do love to hear from you, so please leave me some comments. Just let me know where in the world you're watching this from. Let me know what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning, and I've got a capo on fret number 1. Okay, the intro starts like this. Okay, so to play that, it's going to start based on an A minor chord. So put your first finger on B1, second finger on D2, third finger on G2. So that's an A minor chord. So we're holding that down and we're going to play the G2, the B1, the G2, then the open E string, nearest to the floor. So you got, so it's a swung feel. We then play the A string, and then we play from the D string downwards and hit the chord, and then we do that again, the A string, and then hit the chord. So bar 2 goes. So from the beginning, after 2 beats, it goes 1, 2. We go then into bar 3 and we play the A string again, hit the chord, and then we do the same as we did in the first bar, the G2, B1, G2 to the E. So first 3 bars go 1, 2. We then jump to a C chord. Now all we need to do is move our third finger from the G2 up to A3. So your first finger is still on B1, second finger on D2, third finger on A3. Play the A string, and then from the D string downwards. And we do that 3 times. Then we play the same lick that we did at the beginning. The G2, B1, G2, E. So bars 4 and 5 go. Okay, so let's play the first 5 bars. So it goes 1, 2. It then repeats back and plays bars 2, 3, 4, but it doesn't play bar 5. Instead, it just keeps a C chord in bar 6 and goes. So when you play on the repeat, you're playing the C chord like 4 times. Go. Hopefully that makes sense. So basically you play bars 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, repeat back and play bars 2, 3, 4, and 6. And that's the whole of the intro. So let's try that. Here we go. After 2. 1, 2. Okay, so that's the intro. Let's go on to the next line, and we've got the verse. This is first verse, and we've got an A minor chord. It's going to do the same idea that we did, like playing from the A minor before. So you play the A string, hit the chord, and then the A string and hit the chord. And it's the same all the way through this. You play like the lowest note, and then hit the rest of the chord in each bar twice. So you go in each bar. So we've got 3 bars of A minor, so it goes. And then we've got 2 bars of C, same idea. We then have this weird bar. Bar 12 only has 3 beats in it. So you need to go. So you play the A string and then the chord another 2 times in bar 12. So it feels a bit weird. It's only 3 beats. So it's 1, 2, 3, Then we go straight into the C chord for the next 2 bars. We've then got a G chord, 3rd finger E3, 2nd finger E3 nearest to your face, and 1st finger on A2. And again, we play the top string, and then hit the rest of the strings for the chord. So it goes 2 bars of that, then back to A minor for 2 bars. So let's play the whole of the verse. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the verse. We then go on to the chorus. Similar idea, we've got A minor for 2 bars, C for 2 bars. It then repeats those first 4 bars and plays A minor again for 2 bars, C for 2 bars, G for 2 bars, A minor for 2 bars. There's a little bit on the end you could play which goes, which is just G2, B1, then open E. So you got just right at the end, so bars 25 and 26 go. Okay, so let's try the whole of the chorus. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that then goes on to the next line, which is the verse, the second verse, which is slightly different to the first verse. So we get A minor, C, so A minor for 2 bars, C for 2 bars. It then repeats and plays A minor for 2 bars, and then C for 2 bars. We then get the bar of 3/4, so the bar with 3 beats in it, of A minor in bar 31. Then C for 2 bars, G for 2 bars, and then it goes to D minor for 2 bars at the end there, which is your first finger on E1, 3rd finger on B3, 2nd finger G2, playing from the D string downwards. So you get 2 bars of that. Okay, so let's try the whole of verse 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat back. Bar of 3/4. Okay, it then goes back and plays a chorus. And then after the second chorus, there's a solo, which is just based over A minor for 2 bars and C for 2 bars, and it repeats. So you get. It then goes back to the chorus and does the chorus twice through, repeats the last little 4 bars of the chorus, and then it goes back and plays the intro, and then that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, it really does help me out, as does giving me a like on the video, and the more comments the better. Just say hi if you want to say hi. Let me know any feedback, let me know what you think of the song, let me know what songs I should do next. I'd love to hear from whereabouts you're from, just because I'm making these videos from my home and then people are watching them all around the world, which is pretty crazy. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.